The next technique of scientific management is the technique of different piece rate plan. As per Taylor, the employees should be awarded based on their respective performance. The employees who perform well should be rewarded, and the employees who perform below par should get a little less payment. First of all, the company needs to decide the standard payment plan. For example, say the company decides to pay $10 to every worker, and against that it expects every worker to produce 10 units of a particular product. Now it may so happen that some employees or some workers may produce more than 10 units in a day, whereas some workers may produce less than 10 units a day. So in this case, it is advisable for company to pay say $12 to the employees who produce 12 units, say $11 to the employees who produce 11 units in a day. And for the employees who produce less than 10 units a day, which is the standard output expected from the workers, the company may pay them something less than $10. For example, those who produce 9 units may be paid $9 or $9.50. So as per Taylor, if the companies adopt such kind of payment system, the efficient employees or the employees who perform well will get rewarded, and they will feel motivated to keep up the good work. They will feel satisfied that their efforts are being recognized by the organization. As against that, the employees who get less than $10 a day will also be motivated to work hard and improve their performance so that they can get a better pay. So as per Taylor, not every employee should be paid the same, otherwise there will be no motivation to perform better or work hard. And finally, Taylor also suggested that the organizations must make use of tools and techniques like charts, graphs, bars, instruction cards to workers, etc. for implementation of the scientific management. For example, you can make use of this kind of a quality control checklist where you can analyze your entire production of the day to see how many units have problems, what are the kind of problems which are there, and you can also analyze how many units have each particular problem. For example, this many units have this problem, this many units have this problem, this many units have this problem. You can also make use of boards like this to remind the employees about importance of the discipline. You can also make use of board like this so that the production is done in a systematic manner and the employees are aware about what all things are to be done, what all things are currently going on, and what are the processes that have been already completed. You can also use some boards like this where you can plan out your production activities of the day. So the shop floor manager may call a meeting every morning and plan out the entire day's activities and mention all those activities here on the board. This will ensure that all the workers are aware about the things planned for the day. Or you can also have such process maps on your shop floor that the workers know the entire of the activity and they know that how the processes are to be followed or which activity is to be done after which activity.